I'll watch your back.
I forgot my umbrella again. Faster? Okay, faster. 3, 4, and one, two, breathe. 3, 4, somewhere cooler.
Caravan Reebok. It's pretty lively here. So... Oh, wow. Paimon remembers hearing people call this the Wall of Samiel. It's made to block sandstorms from the outside. Oh, if it's this tall, it's gotta be the divine work of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right?
Enough gawking. Come on, follow me.
Huh?
Over here.
Oh, Hatham went that way! Let's hurry up and follow him. Wonder what he's up to.
Because things are so,
I should be able to
they
get
are
some
such.
cheaper spices this time.
Because things are so, ergo
I should
they are
be able
such.
to get some cheaper spices this time.
Because things are
What the... Where did he go? How did we lose...
More Aramite mercenaries? How are they working?
You were too careless. You should have noticed those hopeless amateurs trailing. There's no need to thank me. I've never cared to keep track of All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across.
You really gave Paimon a scare, Alhaitham. Last time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back?
Oh, so you've already landed yourselves on the Acad... However,
Oh, right. You do?
I have no inch... And these days, you're more fast... Not quite. To tell you the truth, I'm still... Everyone's... Which brings me... The leader of Ain al-Ahmar used the Divine Knowledge Capsule right in front of you. And upon seeing him, to have that kind of reaction...
Alhaitham?
So that... But that does prove you do have some
That's right.
Then I'd suggest starting with our...
It's always been...
Before us lies...
Whoa.
Unless my memory fails me, we have barely spoken 2 words to each other before now.
Oh, Hatham. Do not think you can escape my judgment, just because you...
Judgment? So that's how you'd characterize your actions here.
Had I used my full strength, not even this traveler would have been able to stop me. Though styled like an assassination, I sought only to ensure that my target would be unable to flee or resist. Standard practice for the Matra.
Seemed to me more like your own person. Yes. General Mahamatra.
You seem to have placed... If I were you, I have been pursuing this script.
Has Al-Haytham
I won't waste my... Take it out. The divine knowledge capsule you're hiding on your person.
Very perceptive of you. Nothing escaped.
Wait, the Divine Knowledge Capsule? Didn't it fall into the Matra's hands in Port Ormos?
No wonder you speak with such confidence, Sino. But I must admit, I'm very curious. And why, as far as have you been given a mission that, if I was the real target of your mission, what was stopping you from simply using your authority?
I should have known you'd be...
You two?
Ahem. Well, look at you two, acting all tough and self-righteous over there.
Wait, Dia? Great fun! You gotta help us out.
Yeah, sure looks that way. 2 giants from the academia duking it out once and... Listen, I know you academic types love to fill up your big brains with self-right, but how dare you bring your It seems like someone... Hey, did either of you hear a word I just said?
Whoa, what's going on? Which?
Another sandstorm? What's up with these recently?
Hey! All of you!
Someone's calling for us!
That sounded like come on.
All right.
Well, hey, wanna play sardines with 3 people who wanna tear each other the air is so thick and heavy. Paimon can hardly keep floating anymore.
My sincere apologies, everyone. This is the home of our village chief. I will have to ask you to make do with this small room. Please, let me introduce myself.
Nice to meet you, Candace. The name... Wow, she's so gentle and caring. Like a nice older...
All right. Now, as a guardian charged with the responsibility to protect my fellow village, and now that you have set foot within our village itself, it is all the more my responsibility. So please, have an honest and sincere conversation with one another. If anyone dares to start anything again while they are under this roof, I will not hesitate to send them out for some...
Oh,
And that goes for you too, Miss Dia. Do I make my...
All right. I was supposed to be a mediator, but I might have gotten a little too involved just now.
wait.
I have nothing to hide, so there's no shame in explaining. While Al-Haytham wasn't wrong about the other Matra not knowing my whereabouts, it's not because I've been... Rather,
Huh?
a little while ago, I discovered that there was data missing in the Academia's project. As General I tried to investigate the issue myself before submitting a formal audit request. But I began to realize that, unsurprisingly, the Grand Sage rejected the power of... I realized that the vows that we took, the principles that we strive to uphold, they are meaningless. I believed it would be wise to flee the academia before the sages had a chance. I will never give up on.
Sino seems to... Plus, now that he's no longer... Well, Sino...
When I was investigating the matter in the academia, I overheard a The sages asked you to investigate a Like many parts of the project, this assignment was undocumented.
Yes. I was...
Oh, Heather!
After all, the promised reward was so great that hardly any scholar could have refused. The sage told...
The most enticing...
Unfortunately, there were... From my perspective... So... Had I been...
You mean... that the sages originally planned to dispose...
I'd already given up on the assignment so it came as quite a surprise when
Criminals do love to talk about coincidences.
Even though I ran into... You were the ones who decided to follow me and strike up a conversation after I left that tavern.
That's true.
I'm willing to apologize. I took the divine knowledge capsule behind your back because I just... After all...
You should be well aware, Scribe Al-Haytham. Answer me this.
Have I not made...
Fine.
As you wish.
Good. I'm glad to... And now you, Dia.
Oh, sorry. Ahem. I had nothing going on, but then I saw the...
Is that all? Well,
That's more like it.
Whoa! What was that?
no need to worry. Fighting in a sand...
Yeah, just leave him to Candace. Don't worry.
The winds died down. Candace still is...
When you put it that way...
Time to relax.
Whoa! Candace, you're still fighting? You've been out here dealing...
Yes. They just keep coming in waves. I've lost...
I'll be sure to put on a good show. Let's go!
Illusion shattered. Overruled. No, my sword.
Here comes another wave! When are they ever gonna let up?
Transfixed.
The creature stopped appearing. Was that the last of them?
What we fought just now was probably the after...
Well fought, everyone. No injuries, I hope.
Huh?
Ah, my apologies. I haven't had a chance to greet you yet. I am the chief of Aru village.
Sir, I am...
I can't... Besides...
So, Ermin...
Everything in the
Everyone in our...
Village Keeper?
Does your curiosity know no bounds? Most of them are scholars. The academia believes...
Alas, but no one in the...
I've had encounters with those...
The mantra...
Mock me if you will. But if you are guilty...
Oh, you're the
Is it because you're reminded of... But, is she really?
I'll be grateful for the assistance. Let's start by...
Turn that frown upside down.
Although I've sent myself into exile, I'm still doing it. Do you still have any questions for me? One of my former the Academe, when initially, Aru village was struck suddenly, despite the power. After that,
The soft green light? Paimon thinks so too.
in theory, they would continue.
Oh, no one?
If you are able. So, what do you really?
What?
No, Lesser Lord, the Academe. In addition,
No way! Nahida definitely
I've spent
good!
that look in your eye. How can this to think?
Alright, now it's our turn to... But easier said...
Excuse me, are you...
Huh?
By the sounds of it, a resident of this village.
My name is...
Is your
Hey, don't...
the person?
Grandpa, I heard everything.
Ah, I was.
Whoa.
Sorry,
All right.
Sino is super...
Ah, you're back already.
We just wanted to.
Huh?
Yes. Isok's parent, unfortunately, later. However, one summer night, so Grandpa, the next morning, it's said that Isok was...
All this somehow...
Perhaps. It's also...
Maybe the people.
Huh? What?
No, nothing.
Perhaps you're...
Hey, Isak!
Oh, it's you!
We've cleared every...
Really? Yeah!
All right.
Excuse me, did you have...
You mean the village keepers? When I was eating dinner the other... Anything else?
The scholars that have...
Those eyes. Those fear...
Don't change the subject.
Right. You were asking about... But honestly,
Do you also?
Grandpa... it still feels... Well...
Gotcha.
Sweet dreams!
Sir?
Oh, well, the last time I...
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
It was nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's no good. I've known you since you were very young. So as far as I'm concerned, yep.
Wow, what a nice guy!
Okay.
Huh? Don't say... Let's head over there. Stay quiet as you move.
Turn that frown upside down.
Listen, see...
Have you heard? Yes, of course I have. King Deshret is the one and only true ruler of this land. Still, you say... Haven't you noticed? Delavar was saying that many people... Isn't it a son?
Huh.
Exactly.
Now, repeat everything you've just said.
Huh? Who are you?
My patience is running thin. You heard what I asked.
Yeah, bro, this guy's something else. Just let's not get on his bad side. Oh, okay, good sir. What is it you would like to know?
Tell me about King Deshret.
Well, I only know a few things from hearsay. I went for a drink the other day and heard others talking about a rumor. Hey, go on. It's true. It's all true, sir. We desert folk have had... Would you want to live like this if you were in our... Delavar also...
Is that...
Please...
The people here really like King Death.
Where is this radical...
I haven't run into...
No, not a...
Sounds like you're not...
no.
I have many ways, so you'd best don't do anything.
Yes, got it.
That scared Paimon half to death. Sino is pretty terrifying. He didn't try to reassure us.
I heard that.
Sorry.
It's part of being a Matra. The rumor we heard just now seems very well.
Isak!
I'm...
Where's your grandpa's house?
Well, I can take...
Join the Aramites and embrace a wonderful new life.
Grandpa? Oh, he likes to be alone. Sometimes he stares at the sky in a daze, and other times he just pokes at the ground with his fingers. Every now and then, he yells out at the top of his lungs, so a lot of people are really scared of him. But he's a good person, really. I know he is. I swear, he's just like my real grandpa.
There sure isn't much here.
No.
Incense? Please don't say it's the same one as before. But are you okay?
There's a scent that you can...
A certain trap.
So,
Huh? You know him too?
Yes.
Wait.
No. No need. Did you first encounter this scent? In the forest.
What are you looking for?
Here it is. Take a look right here. Although the traces have been from the size and shape, they belong to the scent is quite faint.
But who would come looking?
We'd have to ask whoever lured him away with the incense.
Huh? So you can... Hey! What?
Exactly. Even deep within the
No.
So, someone's taking advantage... Are the rumors really true? Could the disappearance...
It's highly likely.
Please? You have to save my grandpa. Grandpa's...
Sounds like we'd better...
Let's head to Aru Village and inform Candace and the others.
Right. The darker fabric definitely looks a lot better.
We're back, Candace! We've got a lot to tell you.
Ah, welcome back.
Oh, Dia's...
You bet.
Reasonable.
We haven't seen him at...
Huh.
Did you find out? I see.
The resurrection of King Deshret? First I've heard of it. Far as I know, the kind of incense you just mentioned is only popular beyond the wall. Scholars are... Not to mention, it seems so...
Makes sense.
So,
If it was any... Didn't you say that the...
if Paimon remembers...
Ah, yeah. Delavar, the Scar... These guys have one thing in common, and that's being broke. The rougher life gets, the more they want to believe in King Deshret. Way they see it, King Deshret's resurrection is their... Throwing all of Sumeru into chaos is the only way to change...
Tia! You're amazing!
No,
Let's head out.
now hold on. Aru Village is not a big place. Outside, the desert is... Compared to you, mercs like me are just third-rate amateurs. I've got no act... I need to go... Good. Then we've got a plan. The Traveler and Paimon will go to Caravan Reba...
Alright, sounds like a plan!
Sounds like you're starting to get familiar with the area.
Paimon's amazing.
I know what you mean. I had the same question. Also, why is this high wall here? And It was only after I grew up that I realized. The Sumer were cheap. Even if a child from the desert got the chance to obtain an Akasha terminal, almost all their requests for knowledge would be denied. Geniuses like...
That's terrible.
I would tear down this wall with my own hands if I could.
Hey,
Besides...
yep, we got...
Shh! Caravan Rebot is crawling with people, so our mission started the moment we arrived. Let's go check out the tavern.
Time to relax.
Just our luck. None of them are here today.
You mean, you don't...
Dia, is that you? What a coincidence. You here for a drink too?
Zach?
Oh, and who do you have with you here? Guests from another land? Hello!
Anyway.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Have you seen...
Of course I have. Matter of fact, we were all here drinking together just...
I've got a spice trading deal.
Ah.
Hey, keep it down. Let's just say I prefer to keep...
Yes, how considerate.
Welcome, weary travelers. All who seek rest will find it here.
Oh, what? So he's not at the hotel today?
Sweet dreams.
Are we there yet?
Yep.
This place is practically deserted. What are they doing in a place like this?
Why don't you take a guess? Go on.
Oh no! It's an ambush!
What's this all about, Zaki?
Come on, Dia. Not only do I...
So, you've been watching us from...
Uh-oh.
So you and Delavar...
But you got one thing right.
If that's the case, then
I'll be honest with you. If it weren't for what you said in the...
Delavar. And Enger, you're here too, huh?
Long time now. Dia.
Yeah.
See?
You're not wrong.
Enough talking! Get him!
Just as I expected. Let's teach him a lesson, traveler.
Following
Illusion shattered! Overruled! Time to act. Rain outlines your fate.
Impossible!
So, What do you think about your meticulous network now, Zach? I'm guessing you... And of course you would... Even though you... That's so-called... That's what you thought. And you were stupid enough to fall for it. I figured as much the first time we drank together. Okay.
Whoa! So you've been planning this since we were in Aru Village?
No task can be...
Oh!
Those two who were snooping around were just a couple small fries.
Oh!
That's just a bunch of drunk talk. Edgar and Della... Alcohol...
What about...
He's just a numbskull who fell right into our trap. Zaki was probably the best hidden of them all. My initial plan was to find Delavar first, and that's what you wanted...
Wait! So...
No.
Wow!
You're...
So...
About
how Mercy...
Does that bother you? What makes you so sure?
Dia? Do you...
You two are pretty sharp. No, I don't have anything against the Dendro Archon. I've heard a lot of night... Dunyarzad's just an ord... I've begun to... But I see...
Dia...
Anyway... This should be all.
All right. I'll be in touch.
Candace?
Candace will be okay. She's been guarding Aru Village for...
While I'm
I'll meet you back here tomorrow morning, Traveler. As for thee...
What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they... Staring into my eyes is...
Hey, Dia!
Right on time. Well,
Paimon's been wondering.
we've known each other for...
Oh, Paimon!
Yep, I get... Us mercs...
Well, Paimon...
Really?
Oh, Sino's here.
Yes. I was here yesterday to help out a little.
To help out? By doing what?
Sharing some interrogation techniques.
Oh!
Right.
Come on in, everyone.
Come on, let's go inside.
Candace, where... Whoa, you look furious.
Do I?
Oh, there's no...
Perhaps I need to work on my Still, it's perfectly understand.
Yes, please.
Well, looks like Sino taught her well.
You fear death. The ones you call mad scholars are known to us as the Village Keepers. They are vital members of our community. You come here.
Mercy!
You've made your...
We may all be the people of our... A war would...
We understand. I'll tell you
I'm listening.
You might not believe some...
They're called Village Keepers. Slip up?
Yes, it was all that mystery man's doing. He told us to spread the word about King Deshret's resurrection and talked us into helping him. In return, he said he'll help facilitate the resurrection process.
That's one.
Huh?
Strike.
Wait, I'm telling the truth. He got us to lure them out of their houses in the night with... You gotta believe me, please.
That was indeed the truth. Traveler, go on.
You have to believe me. He,
I believe I may know what's
Uncle Anpu.
Okay.
If my sometime it's strike,
which means,
Not the academia again.
just as but what could they?
People are nothing. Regardless.
You're right.
Time to go.
Yes.
You got it.
All right.
Let's meet back. Let's get some... Where did you...
Well,
You were gone for... Hey, what...
you never...
Paimon's so mad! Paimon's gonna give you an ugly nickname! There's just nothing super obvious to pick with this guy. It makes it so hard.
Well, anyway.
Yep. Enough with the silent treatment!
No. I'm just surprised that you decided to team up.
All Hatham. You haven't helped us out at all ever since we arrived at Aru Village. Bold of you to...
Yeah, you're...
While you were investigating.
Really?
To be honest, we aren't. Not to mention that going separate ways allowed me to find some important information that you all had missed.
Huh? Right?
Correct.
What did you learn?
I'm going to take...
What is that?
How do you think the residents of Aru Village feel about what we're doing? In other words, do you truly believe every single word the villagers tell us?
You mean some of them lied to us?
Hiding the truth. Remember what game. By contrast, the perils of their daily lives are ever-present concerns. They won't Glad you're following among those... The reason...
Don't change this.
It's quite on...
Right. You were asking about the I mean...
She corrected herself mid...
I think it's...
Remember?
But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic to...
After speaking to the village chief, it became...
Then
By getting involved...
I'll pass on this one. You said that she is a...
we're on it!
You need to watch out for any signs of earthquakes and sandstorms.
Miss Shawnee, as we discussed,
Mr.
Huh?
go ahead and talk to her. Go on.
Is it really that simple?
May I call you do you think the resurrection of King Deshret can truly change Sumeru? Why's that? That before, Traveler, do you believe our lives?
Yeah, but even so, we have friends in Sumeru.
I want... My apologies for posing my...
I'll told it.
The fact is that only one side of my family is desert folk. Some believe in the Dendro Archon, while...
Speaking of which...
Yeah. Slowly, I just stopped talking, and then it happened.
You can tell them.
Alright. I'll tell you. I act... Perhaps it used to be louder and more frequent.
I confirmed this with the guards, but because we're in the middle of a
There's really...
I think they used to use it for treating
Yeah!
Time to relax.
Oh, is this the place? Oh, it's a... Ah, monsters! Watch out!
There is no escape.
Rain Cutter! Know my sword! Rain outlines your fate.
Laid bare. Everlasting as the moon. Overruled.
They were easier to deal with than Paimon had expected. He looks super serious. We gotta stay on our A game too.
This is the one. Let's go in and take a look.
We haven't found
Patience. Shawnee says she only hears the crying at night. We have time to... Until then... I'm taking a break.
And just like that, he's... What are you reading?
Okay, sure.
Huh?
So...
Oh, Paimon gives up. You keep reading your book. See ya! How is he so relaxed? Look at him, reading an impossible book in a creepy place like this. Hey! And anyway, it's not Paimon's fault that the books people... Paimon's getting so sleepy. Huh? What was that sound?
There it is. It's coming from that direction.
Is the sound coming from here? Huh. Paimon's not seeing anything.
It's from below. Something is off about the interior here. As I thought.
Wow. It's like they... Oh, it looks like they're...